Ultrasaurus is one of the most mysterious and impressive dinosaurs ever discovered. Although its name may sound like a new, cutting-edge technology, it actually refers to one of the most massive creatures to ever walk the Earth. So what makes the Ultrasaurus so fascinating? From its huge size to its incredible lifestyle, let's dive into the top 10 facts about Ultrasaurus that will have you in awe. This colossal sauropod is a true marvel of prehistoric life, and we're here to uncover all the secrets behind its massive existence. Chapter 10. Ultrasaurus was once considered a misidentified dinosaur. First up at number 10, the Ultrasaurus wasn't originally what we thought it was. When the fossils were first discovered in the 1980s, scientists believed they had found a completely new dinosaur species. However, further studies revealed that the fossils were a mix of other sauropod remains, and Ultrasaurus was later considered a misidentified genus. Despite this, the name stuck, and the dinosaur continues to capture our imagination. 9. Ultrasaurus was enormous. At number 9, we can't talk about the Ultrasaurus without mentioning its incredible size. This sauropod was estimated to reach lengths of up to 100 feet, 30 meters, making it one of the largest dinosaurs ever to walk the Earth. Its long neck alone could stretch to an incredible height, and its sheer massive size would have allowed it to tower over most other dinosaurs of its time. It was a herbivore. Number 8 reveals that the Ultrasaurus was a herbivore. Like many other sauropods, it grazed on plants, likely ferns, conifers, and other soft vegetation that were abundant during the Late Cretaceous period. Despite its size, the Ultrasaurus would have relied on a diet of plant matter to sustain its colossal body, eating massive amounts of vegetation each day. 7. Ultrasaurus lived in the Late Cretaceous. Coming in at number 7, Ultrasaurus roamed the Earth during the Late Cretaceous period, around 94 to 100 million years ago. This was a time when the Earth's continents were beginning to separate, and the climate was warmer, which helped create the lush, dense forests that were ideal for a giant like the Ultrasaurus to thrive in. At 6, Ultrasaurus had a long, slender neck. At number 6, the Ultrasaurus was known for its extraordinarily long neck. This gave it an advantage in reaching vegetation high in trees that other herbivores couldn't access. The long neck also helped the Ultrasaurus avoid predators by allowing it to spot danger from a distance. Its neck was probably flexible, allowing it to graze from different heights and cover large areas in search of food. 5. Ultrasaurus had a small head compared to its body. Number 5 highlights an interesting feature. The Ultrasaurus had a relatively small head in comparison to its gigantic body. This was common among sauropods, whose small heads were better suited for grazing and eating large amounts of vegetation. The head was equipped with a small brain, but was capable of simple, survival-focused actions like feeding, avoiding predators, and communicating with other Ultrasaurus. 4. It was part of the Sauropod family. At number 4, the Ultrasaurus belonged to the Sauropod family of dinosaurs, a group known for their long necks, massive bodies, and long tails. Other well-known sauropods include the Brachiosaurus and the Apatosaurus. These giants were built for a plant-based diet and are often remembered as some of the largest creatures to ever walk the Earth. 3. Ultrasaurus lived in a warm climate. Number 3 takes us to the environment in which Ultrasaurus lived. The Late Cretaceous period was characterized by warm temperatures and a climate that allowed lush plant life to thrive. The Ultrasaurus would have roamed through dense forests and open plains, feeding on the abundant vegetation. This warm tropical climate helped sustain the massive size of the Ultrasaurus, as it would have required vast amounts of food to fuel its gigantic body. Ultrasaurus was likely slow-moving at number 2. Despite its enormous size, the Ultrasaurus was probably slow-moving. It wasn't built for speed, but rather for steady grazing and navigating its environment with its long neck. While it could have been capable of moving quickly when needed, it likely spent most of its time slowly roaming forests and plains in search of food. Its size and structure would have made it a slow but steady dinosaur. 1. Ultrasaurus was an icon of prehistoric giants. Finally, at number 1, the Ultrasaurus remains one of the most iconic giants of the prehistoric world. Although it may have been misunderstood in terms of its classification, its immense size and appearance have left a lasting legacy. The Ultrasaurus continues to capture our imagination as a symbol of the giant, herbivorous dinosaurs that once roamed Earth. It may not have been the largest dinosaur ever, but its place in history as a massive and fascinating creature is undeniable. And that's our list. The Ultrasaurus, with its immense size, unique characteristics, and mysterious history, is truly a remarkable dinosaur. If you enjoyed these incredible facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos on the largest and most fascinating dinosaurs to have ever lived. Let us know in the comments which fact about Ultrasaurus surprised you the most.